I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I coach people and organizations to play big. And I was a recruiter for more than 40 years. I coach executives in job search, and I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. And there was a question I saw: how do you contact recruiters on LinkedIn? Now, I want to get out of the way the agency recruiters, because that's ridiculously easy. Because they're all over LinkedIn. So if you want to find agency recruiters, go to some of the groups on LinkedIn that are targeted toward recruiters. So simply put the word recruiters in the search box on top of your page. Make sure in the new version of LinkedIn that you have the slider over to the groups area. Even if you run it for individuals, and once you have the search results, look toward the top of the page. You'll see that you can click over to groups. Click on the groups option. And the reason I say that is there are thousands of agency and sometimes corporate recruiters in some of these groups, and it becomes an easy way for you to network. And remember, LinkedIn lets you join 100 different groups at this point. So don't be shy. And in some of the corporate, to find corporate recruiters on LinkedIn, and I'm just getting this one out of the way, join some of the HR groups, and look for larger groups, and use the search term HR recruiters, SPHR, SHRM. These will get you in contact with human resources professionals. Now, let's go to the best way to find some of these folks. Now, obviously you're running a search, let's say for an HR recruiter for a particular organization. You run the search, you're not connected. Here's what I'll suggest. And remember, LinkedIn directly limits the number of views that you have on your free account. After that, they start viewing you as a commercial use customer, and they're trying to sell you an upgrade. Here's a workaround. There's a custom search tool I developed called li-usa.info. I'll repeat that, li, like LinkedIn, -usa.info. It's a Google custom search tool that searches profiles on LinkedIn in the US. Run a search string for the particular organization that you're interested in and the term recruiter, talent acquisition, things along those lines. From there, I want to have you download a few Google Chrome extensions. The first one is called Prophet, Prophet. The second one is Hunter, Hunter. The third one is LUSHA, LUSA. Next, I want you to go to, where is it again? Bear with me 1 second. There's one more that I'm just trying to find. I believe it's called LinkedIn Search Tool. These are all available as Chrome extensions in the Chrome Extension Store. Download them and install. What these tools will do is get you access to email addresses so that you can contact people outside of LinkedIn and not have to deal with LinkedIn's threats, encouragement for you to upgrade to a premium account of some sort so you get more emails, stuff along those lines. So you're working outside the LinkedIn system to contact people. Now, let me go one extra step. Why are you applying to HR? Why are you not applying to particular hiring managers? Now, if what you're doing is submitting a resume because you want to work for that company and you don't know if they have a job for you, I get it. But the ideal thing is to find out if there's a job open at these firms and not go through the applicant tracking system or contacting HR. HR is a gatekeeper. They don't hire people. What they do is look at a resume and reject. Hiring managers hire. And no disrespect to HR, what I found over the years is, it's a pretty square box that they operate in. So if there's a job open, they're going to direct you to the applicant tracking system where your resume, if not tailored properly, will get parsed, inputted, which serves them from a corporate standpoint with their compliance issues, but doesn't necessarily get you interviews. Look for hiring managers. That's always going to be your best way. And those are the folks to really contact. and specifically about jobs that you know open, and you can contact people who work for that firm in departments or functions that fit the role that you are interested in, and see if they will recommend you or point you to the hiring manager, which is far more effective. Again, I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you're an executive, I do executive job search coaching. Email me at jeffaltman@thebiggamehunter.us. In the subject line, put the word coaching. I'll get back in touch. We'll set up a short call to see if it makes sense. From there, if you're not an executive, if you're not a senior professional, join my site, jobsearchcoachinghq.com. It will help you find work more quickly. Plus, you can ask me questions through the site. I'd be happy to help. Very inexpensive. Have a great day. Take care.